What up, y'all? It's your girl Polka Dots. Y'all already know me, the girl from Jersey. Ow, shake your shimmies.
Shimmy, shimmy, Miss Sue. It's girl Kina, aka Miss Safe. I am here live from Ohio.
Ohio in the building. OH, are you?
Oh,
Fat ass. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome to the first episode of Sex, Lies, and Videotapes.
mm.
You want to give them a description of what this really entails, Keena? Well, Miss Safe.
Well,
Is
this
it safe?
little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of freak and how freaky you like to get. Period.
Ooh. I don't think I get that freaky because I'm still a virgin.
We all know that.
So, what? I am. Depending who I'm telling it to.
That's
I'm a
it.
virgin.
That's it. That's it.
I'm a virgin. What you sipping on?
Um, I got some wine.
What kind of wine?
You know, some of this, some of that. I mixed them.
Some of this, some of that, some
Yeah,
of everything.
it is. It is.
Girl, you know a song I had in my head all day today? My very first time in a house on that couch in your parents' bedroom. Remember
Really?
my very first time. Yeah, that was a good song. It was. Marcus, I was a virgin. I was a kind of virgin in. You know what I'm saying? I was like a half a virgin. I'll tell you that story later. As
I was a virgin when it came.
oh, okay, okay. So we was here with it.
I was a good girl.
Oh, were you?
I,
You
I,
know,
I really was a good girl. I was a good girl. I was a good.
you were safe.
I was definitely safe.
Okay, because I was out here poking, poke, Pokelodeon.
Definitely safe. This good old first time. Let's talk about it.
Oh, you want to go first? I got a popcorn.
Let's see. My first time. Do I remember it? Yes. Yes. I
Do you
was.
remember who?
I'm sorry.
Do you remember who it was? Huh?
Huh?
You remember who it was and everything?
Person I'm with now.
What? No, you playing. My brother?
Person I'm with now was my first.
Oh wow.
Yes. Shaking like two hookers outside in the winter night. That's
I
how
need details. Like was in your parents' bedroom, remember?
own apartment. No, no parents, nothing. Yeah. I was a good old 19. Um,
What's your own?
yeah.
Shit, I was with my ex-fiance at that time. Shit, and I only hooked up because I need a place to stay.
No, I got my first apartment at 18, but he used to visit me like clockwork. Um, and I was ready. I was ready. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be real gentle." And I was all nervous and was like, "No, I don't know if this gonna be right." It's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this little baby oil and stuff." And
Was it Diddy Oil?
it definitely was not Diddy oil. That it was not.
Just making sure.
He was a perfect gentleman, and I
Like
didn't
my brother.
I didn't have to, lose my mind. So yeah, it was
Okay. So he just oiled you down, started from the thigh up and stuff like that, and just went into the crevice of your crack and just thumbs in the butt and all of that.
so yes.
I told him that trick.
Oh, teach him some more.
I can't now.
Okay.
He at this, he at the age of where he felt you can't teach old dogs new tricks. And I was like, I can't. And then his back be hurting now. You know, can't teach that part. You know what I'm saying? Can't teach that part. Can't teach that part.
Jared, what was your first time like?
Oh, girl, you
Oh,
got some tea?
I got some wine.
You got some wine? Well, we probably gonna need to get drunk from mine. Oh, that rhyme too. Oh, that was a bar. That was a bar. Um, so I always ask this question when I get asked that. It's willingly or unwillingly. So that's why I always ask the question. Um, So, what would you like to know? Willingly or unwillingly?
Willingly.
Okay, okay, okay. So, willingly, it was from this guy named Kerry
Mm-hmm.
from Pennsylvania. I was 17 and he called me when I was walking from school. He was an older gentleman. He was 31 years old.
And you were walking from school.
Literally walking from school because I used to get out of school early. I had so much credits that I used to get out of school like around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So I was just walking home from school and then him and his friend, I forgot his friend name, whatever. But they literally stopped the car, a white, I believe it was like a white Honda, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he got out the car, tall, muscular, light skin, tattoos. You know what? I do have a type,
I
right?
I know.
But yeah, no, he swept me off of my feet. That was like the first dude that I really gave my attention to. Um, but then he also waited until I turned 18. So he waited for about like 7 months, like even to do any type of oral anything, like anything. But yeah, nigga lied his age though. And that's how I caught him because I'm good with math, right? I ain't stupid. He told me he was 24. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, okay. Like he really looked really good for his age. And plus, I'm 17 at the time. So I'm like,
Right.
what do a real man look like besides my dad?
Right.
You know? But no, he swept me off my feet and stuff like that. And then he told me he had two kids. One was 13, the other one was like 12. And I was like, math ain't mathing. Oh, you had a kid when you was like 11? And
Mm-hmm.
then after that's when he literally locked the doors on his car. And I was like, he was like, I don't want you to get out the car. He was like, I'm not telling my real age. I'm like, okay. And he was like, I'm 31. I said, that's it. I'm like, you act like he was 48, 95. But yeah, on my birthday, he met my mom and everything. And then he took me to New York. And then we went to the Galaxy Hotel in Brooklyn. At
Mm-hmm.
the time, I thought that was like, oh my gosh, I'm in a hotel. You know what I mean? He took me on a little shopping spree. He took me on, I believe it was like $5,000 shopping spree. So for me, that was like a whole thing. Like, oh my gosh, I got a shopping spree out of it's my birthday. I got a shopping spree. But took me on a shopping spree, took me to the Galaxy Hotel. And
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, and that's when I lost my virginity. And he was nice and slow about everything. Like he even had like female products just in case too much like he really was being thoughtful about like the whole process of it. Um yeah, and then after that, I say like a couple of weeks later he got arrested. He was selling drugs and stuff like that, you know. Very that ish,
Yeah.
you know. But unwillingly, I was 5.
Unwillingly. Okay.
Unwilling, I was 5. Yeah. So that's what I asked that question. And to me, I don't mind telling my story because I'm not the only one that went through it in my life.
Right.
So yeah,
Oh.
But yeah, shout out to Carrie. Oh, and then also, just in case well, not my other dude, whatever, my other first time, right? Because I was raised up differently. It was at my other boo house, once he got arrested and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I'm a virgin. And I really wasn't. Like, a lot of girls have said that before. Like, so I was definitely one of them. Like, and the funny thing about it, right? I kid you not, on Mothers, he was like, Dad, the way you riding me, he was like, you sure you're virgin? I was like, yeah. Ow, it hurt. Yeah, today. And stuff. But yeah, I learned a lot from dealing with older guys.
Okay.
Hmm. That's
Hmm.
why, my little young ones, like my age or a little bit younger, they were like, I'm like, I know, right? But
Okay.
I'm not as proud.
Let's go a little deeper than that. Okay.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Like
Popcorn time.
I ain't got no popcorn, but slightly deeper than that. So when we talk about the kinks, the freakiness,
Uh-huh.
the smile on your face just gets so um
Let me cross my legs.
let's tell. Let's tell about this freak. How deep in your bag do you have to go to bring your freak out?
Hmm. So let's see. It depends though. It really depends.
Okay.
Um, a lot of guys are really not comfortable
Hmm.
um of a lot of things that I do. So it's really up to their comfort level. Like a lot of guys don't like anal.
Hmm.
Um, they don't like to get their butt licked, all of that stuff. But you know, the asshole, the anal, I'm sorry. But I know certain people that do, you know, in my previous lifetime, you know what I'm saying?
Like a
Like a little bit. Um, see, I'm a Sag, right? So we try anything once, and if we like it, we like it. And if we love it, we love it.
well, I love it over here. I'm just saying.
I bet, because my brother, he be putting in work. I'll tell you.
Love it over here. I'm so I was always told if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right?
Mm,
Now those are some words to live by, whether everyday life, sex life, whatever life. So I try to always stay ready so I don't have to.
okay.
If there's something I'm into or I might want to do, I try to be a little bit more forward than he does. Um,
See, a lot of guys don't like that though. I mean,
really.
they won't really be that forward. Like the dude that I'm talking to now, like, don't get me wrong. I like sensitive, soft stuff, like you know, romance. I love all of that. I am definitely a Disney type of chick.
Mhm.
Romance me. But then also, I'm also grab me by my throat, smack me up a little bit, do all of that.
Told me, spank me, pull my hair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like pull my hair, smack my ass, grab me. I low key, what really turns me on though, I know you probably say it's crazy now. I like when a guy spits in my mouth. I
Oh,
open up your mouth. Mm-hmm. That is like that is you see that's like a what? Okay. Okay. And I like honestly the girl that came up with the word of snowballing, you know what that is, right?
enlighten me.
I don't know shit. You already know what it is. You probably invented the thing. But
Enlighten the viewers.
oh, so snowball basically is when a guy ejaculates. Well, when a guy basically nuts, come, whatever you want to say, in your vagina, and then he go to Munchtown, suck that up of his own semen, and then he spits it or kiss it in your mouth, and then you suck him off with it. That's what they call it, the snowball is. It's like a repeated cycle. I low key like that shit. I like the way I taste. I don't know about everybody else,
All
but I
right.
like the way I taste. Just saying. But I'm just gonna say this though: for y'all guys that want females to swallow all of that stuff, please eat healthy,
Drink
cause
a
cause that thing be nasty sometimes. I mean, I still swallow it, but like that thing be nasty sometimes. I don't even drink, but I be tasting Henny, tequila, marijuana, pineapple. You know, last time I tasted coconut, you know, I'm allergic to coconut, so I started breaking out after. I was like, you cannot have coconut water or any type of coconut around you, my dude. Like when it comes to me,
no.
like no, 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 no. That's a hell no.
Not good.
What about you? Like, what is your kinky level?
I psych myself out. I like
How?
to say, ooh, ooh, yeah, my kink level really ain't that high. When in all actuality, it's high as hell. Like, I don't know, it's more like the undercover freak type. I'm with the toys and
Oh, you into the toys?
I'm into the pleasure for all. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
definitely into that.
Mm.
So I probably scare him a little bit. He might be like,
Like double headed?
yeah,
Or
I got those too.
you got those too? Do you use? I'm not on my brother, but like, do you use them like on
Um,
you?
yeah,
Okay. It's like the jackrabbit, like the small one and the long one, or like a real long dildo that's double headed.
it's a double-headed dildo, and it's clear.
Okay, okay.
pretty. She real cute. But it's not like one real smaller than the other though.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. It's same size all around.
Pretty much.
Okay, okay, okay. All right now.
That's
All right.
one down behind. It's a little bit.
All right.
That's all.
All right, okay, that's cute though. So I had an experience with it, but I never used it. And I think this is why I don't do toys. Well,
Mhm.
two reasons why I don't do toys. I know if I'm doing it on myself, I know it don't feel like I need a real man penetration, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need to feel the physique. I need to feel the sweat. Like I need all of that. Drip, drop, drippity, drop.
Mhm.
But when it comes to like the double-headed dildos, whatever, like I ain't gonna say who, but somebody that was moving in with us when I was younger, I was like a senior in high school, and then basically I was unpacking their bags, whatever, and then me and my brother was in the room, and I grabbed the long ass tube sock, and it was like double-headed tube sock, and I was like, "What the fuck, Jay?" He was like, "Put that down." What the fuck? He like, "Put that down no." And then we started looking at those people differently. I was like, "What the fuck was that?" He was like, "Walk away." Just walk the fuck away. He like walk away. And then he told me later on what that was. I was like, "Do she use it on him now?" Because it was in his bag. And then and they was into some kinky shit. They had like little
I
toys everywhere. So
little butt play. Yeah.
I'm
I
talking
don't
on you or on him.
whoever you talking about.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm quite sure it was
Oh,
on him,
yeah,
most
no,
likely.
all strictly for me.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I messed with a dude and he didn't mind the butt play at all. I'm talking about I pegged him. Oh,
Okay.
I pegged him. Oh yeah, I fucked the shit out of him.
Oh. And he
I
didn't
didn't make him bleed. No. I
okay.
put a honey pot on it. A honey pot.
Are you serious? Oh gosh.
Listen, I am nothing but a good time. Nothing but a good time. Nothing but a fucking good time.
I'm sure he figured that out.
Hmm.
He figured
Yeah.
oh, I'm out of wine. I'm out of wine.
I mean, he had his like he already had everything laid out of how he wanted. That's cool by me. That's cool by me. I don't mind the butt play. You know, I'm into the anal. I'm into all of that.
Hmm.
My freak level is like here, 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 here. Like we in this bitch doing the poor like we in this bitch.
Nope.
Ain't nothing but a good time.
Okay.
Nothing but a good time. So, question. I got a question for you though, right? So, what is something you wish people knew about sex?
The right way of cleaning themselves.
Mm,
A lot
mm.
of clean that hair real good, that pull that skin back, the shaft, and clean it with some soap and water, and get all the little bacteria that
You
sit
know,
right there.
I only met two guys that had that, and my first, he was one of them, and the other one, well, no, three guys that had that, but they all from the island, so I'm quite sure it was more of a island thing
For
and
them
stuff.
now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it was cool, I would say. But it wasn't like technically, do that count though? Like if I really didn't enjoy myself, do that really count as a body?
Yes. It,
How? Like if I didn't bust,
filtration. We is not going we not
like can that just like I just do that? But honestly, do that really count? I don't think so.
for you, no. For him, yes.
I mean, yeah, because I'm saying,
For you,
oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Because I was like, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
I wish, okay, let me say this. There is no proper way to have oral sex. Okay. It can be a learning experience for the both of you. However, men, guys, fellas, gentlemen, every woman is not the same. Every woman do not like the same thing. For instance, the humming, why you do what you do. Yeah, we could do without that sometimes. It just, no, seriously, I was dating this guy at one point and he did that. And I used to be like, what's the point of that? It did nothing. It did nothing.
Mm.
Vibration, no, whatever in their minds that make them think it is to a certain degree, it's not. So, just keep that in mind that all females' vaginas aren't the same.
Yeah, it's not. Um, I'm gonna say this though, right? Like, so there's this one guy,
Mhm,
right, that I dealt with. I
mhm,
think I told you this before off camera. Like, he said he was celibate and all of that. I think you remember this person now, right? So me and him was kicking it, we cooling and stuff. Like, it was a while ago. A while ago. We kicking in, we cooling and stuff like that. He was like, yo, Poke, can you come over? I just want to watch a movie, I just want to cuddle, this, that, third. So I'm like, all right, cool. Nothing really can go wrong. Right. So I literally was like fully clothed and stuff like that, because I'm not trying to attract the wrong attention because I genuinely really like him.
mhm,
So we was literally just laying in his bed watching Martin on Netflix and stuff like that. And everybody know I am a Martin fanatic.
mhm.
Right. And then out of nowhere, it was like, hey, take that off. So I was like, take what off? And then he stripped me and I low key got turned on. I ain't say low key, I high key got turned on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I high key got turned on. And he smelled good too. And then like he literally pleasured me. There was the first guy that I ever been with that made me squirt just by using his mouth. Ever by using his mouth. Everybody else that attempted to make me squirt, I'll say it was about like two of them that ever did that. The rest, I made myself squirt while I was playing with myself. And no, I don't have a lot of bodies. I keep saying like the rest. I don't have a lot of bodies. It's just I'm a used car with less mileage. I'm gonna
Oh,
say that.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say that a used car with less mileage.
Knowledge.
Exactly. Like how people be like, you take a car back to the dealership, when you try to get a car to get a used car, and it'd be like 10, 10 miles on a bitch, 15, 45 miles. Like that. It's not all of that. But like, yeah, he definitely pleasured me. Like pleasured me. Like pleasured me. Like, I'm talking about like head like like running backwards, oh. And then when and that he just bring you closer, like
Mhm.
your legs then just bring you closer, and it was like, nah, you ain't running. That is another kudos to you, and you know who you is. Take you to the bank on that one. Take you to the bank on that one. You could bank that with the Y, with the Y, with the Y, with the Y. You
Man,
know,
who you is, whoever you are. Okay.
he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Like, I don't, I don't, we cool now. Like we still friends, and stuff like that. He definitely respected the new journey that I'm going on in my life, and I'm respecting his new journey that he has going on too.
Okay.
But
Aw.
shout out, take it to the banks with this one. Take it to the banks, shorty. What you think? Take it to the banks.
Here you go.
Just say now. Just say now. Just say now.
Mm.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
question. What was your first time giving oral to either genders? I don't know if you're into the guys, the girls, girls, the guys.
I plead the fifth. But uh, let's go here. First time me giving oral.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was 19. I was either 18 or 19.
Okay.
One of those. That was a long time ago. Was 18 or 19. Yeah. I thought I was a certified head doctor at that time.
Oh, did you?
Didn't tell me nothing. I was tell me nothing. It's like, oh, the freaking, huh? Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. That's wild. Because I was 19 and I was with my ex-fiance.
Okay.
Yeah. And I swear, I was like, I kid you not, the funny shit about it, right? My mother and them went out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to St. Thomas, St. Croix, whatever. And then he came over and me and him, we was like getting it in, like during the whole house. I'm talking about like we was on the kitchen counter. I had Sprite spilled on my ass. Like I still was going, all of that stuff. And then like I'm telling you, I did my mother bedroom, the guest bedroom, my mama shower, my shower. We was in the basement. We was on a washing machine. We was in the recording. We was in the computer room, the recording area. We was in the attic with it. We was fucking on the stairs. Like we was.
There's no stone untouched in the house.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. No. Both of the table shit. We fucked in front of the bird cage. Like I didn't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't give a damn. But he asked me though. He was like, "Hey, like, you want to go down on me?" And remind you, I never did it before, like never. So I was like, I was like, I want something. I was like, oh, a special occasion. That's the only time I do it, whatever, right? Lying my ass off, right? So then we in the house, and then the Wiz is on, right? So you remember it was like, you better work, 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 work. So he knocked out sleep because you know I like musical and shit. So he knocked out sleep. So I was like, Miles was like, let me try it. So while he was sleeping, I'm talking about, and I learned from watching porno when I was younger. Superhead, Pinky, Cherokee, all of them and stuff. I'm like, okay. So they, they put their teeth, but they put that, all of that stuff. Like, don't use your teeth, all of that stuff. So I'm low key stressing a little bit. Like, I don't want to bite my dick off. I don't want to do none of this. Like, I don't want to scar this shit up with nothing. So I'm literally just like doing all of that stuff, hair motion, tongue all in rotation, making it like sloppy, sloppy.
Sloppy.
I'm talking about this nigga bust, I'll say less than like a minute. And I could have sworn after that, you can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
Till this day, nobody, I feel like I get the best head in the fucking world. Nobody can compete with me. Like my other nigga before, I'm talking about when I used to gobble, 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 because I like my face getting fucked too sometimes. I'm gonna pull back a little bit. But like I had this nigga like literally slumped over, drooling on me while I'm talking about like retarded, like not retarded, disability, disabled. Like I'm talking about like drool all the way down. And what I like though too, like when I look up and then you looking down and then you just stop looking at me, then your head, and then they eye just roll back and they just so comfortable. And
It's
when they just talk that,
that, that they do. It's I don't know what it is. It's just that one like and you be like, got him. Don't you hear
I'm
it?
talking about, and I did it with ice before. I did it with fruits before. I mean, like anything that you could think of, like nigga, I did it with before. And guys, if y'all looking at this stuff too, whipped cream is cool, but you gotta be careful because a lot of females they get like yeast infection. You gotta really be careful with amount of sugar that the girl is really putting down there. Just saying. You don't want to give the girl coochie diabetes. Just saying. Gotta take an insulin shot on your left pussy lips. Like, you know, like you
Like,
don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay.
no, for sure you don't.
But
Yeah.
like my freak level is like freaky, freaky. Like freaky, freaky. I'm into hickeys, but don't really knot my neck. Like put it like here. All of that stuff. Like mark me up. So just in case when I do show a little bit more of my skin, people know, oh, she's taken. You know,
You know, not
I like stuff like that. And I'm a little light bright too.
they can keep them. I done had enough of them throughout my years, cover ups and ain't nothing but a blood clot. I'm good. Yeah, go right ahead. Like
You know what else turns me on though? Like, but really turns me on, like after like he busts in your mouth or whatever he wanted to bust in your face. Guys, please be careful because last, I ain't gonna say last time, but I remember the first time a nigga busted in my face. That shit landed in my eyes because I didn't close it. That shit burns. By the way, that shit definitely burns. Okay.
and it gets stuck in your hair.
I mean, I don't mind that. You ever seen that movie? Um, was something about Mary was yet.
Yeah, I
I
do.
mean, I wouldn't mind that. That's a memory for me. I'm silly enough to walk outside with it. I'm like, yeah, I got the kids on my head. Just doing my baby hair. Literally my baby hair. No, but like what really, really turns me on though, like after I please him and then I kiss you right after, or you just pull me up to kiss you, knowing you just busted me, that's fucking And I don't know what guys though, when they put their finger in your vagina and then they just put it in your mouth. I like the way I taste baby cakes. Yeah. Oh, I'm clean down there.
Hey, give
So
it.
hell yeah, I do it for you. Like, oh yes.
That's a turn up.
Like that
Definitely
is definitely like, oh nigga, you nasty, nasty. You ain't nasty, nasty, but you nasty enough.
enough for me.
And honestly, guys, too, like running red lights. Run them bitches. Y'all already drive. Listen, a lot of y'all niggas in real life drive when your license suspended. You might as well just run the red lights as it is. You might as well just run them bitches.
Hey,
Just,
and she said on the comedy show, if you can through mud, you can fuck through blood. And
hell, if you could stomp through mud, you could pump through blood. Hell yeah.
hey, now I have not been. I'm gonna say one for the team. I've done it, but I'm not one who is very like, oh yay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Listen, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't. I don't give. I know damn well you horny. I'm horny. I don't mind sucking at all. And the person know I really don't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I also like to get pleasure too. Now I'm not saying like when I suck, I'm only pleasing them because when I suck, it's also pleasing me too.
That's
Like
true.
it's definitely a turn on. I like the way it feels in my mouth, especially if it's nice and girthy
Mm.
and stuff. Cause my jaw, low key, my hidden talent, right, is that my jaw is double jointed. So just saying. He who he who should not be made, he's a lucky guy. You're the lucky one.
There you go.
Wink, 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 wink.
After wink, wink.
No, but wink, wink. But at the same time, it's like, I'm cool with all of that. Like, I'm down with it. I'm down. We'll run them shits. Listen, we could turn off the light, whatever to make you feel comfortable. Put a towel down. Put one of them grandmama bed sheets down if you want to. And
You
to make it better,
comfortable.
huh?
I said you said to make him feel comfortable.
We can put a we can put a dark towel down too. We could do black. We could do red. We can do burgundy. Like
There you go.
I'm cool with that. We ain't gotta do white. We ain't gotta do light gray. We ain't gotta do pink or lavender. We ain't gotta do none of that sweet colors. We ain't. And if you want to, we can go in the shower. We can do whatever you like, as
Whatever.
long as some penetration's going along with it. We can do whatever you like. We can do whatever you like.
Hey,
Just, just saying. Just
who
saying.
got me over here thinking?
What you thinking about your nips? You like nipple play? Titty play?
You know, it's something about when you're extremely horny and
Mm-hmm.
you play, and it's like one of those, okay, all right, now I'm just ready to come out of all my clothes. But it's something else about it when they just take it and they just do this here. It's not
You
attractive.
don't like that?
I don't like that. I mean, keep your hand.
Mm.
I don't
I
like
low key, I only like that when I'm getting hit from the back. I'm just saying. And they just reach around and they just do that part. Yeah.
but
But
like
when it just,
how you do to just reach over here just and you be like what in your mind made you think that was sexy?
it's crazy though. Like, don't get me wrong, I have lovely breast scissors, nice big ones too. I'm just covering it up. Nice, big, beautiful breast scissors, right? I low key don't really like when they just want to suck on it, right?
I don't like that either. I feel like I'm breastfeeding.
Yes. So, but for me though, right? I don't mind if you suck it on it and then you bite it, just like little nips on it. That's a mm, mm-hmm, mm, just
Yeah,
uh,
I can see, I can see
and just
that. Sound like a
that's
turkey.
just a little bit of it.
Little, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because my first time actually getting it sucked on, I don't think he knew like really what to do. And I know it was like it's only titties, like you just sucking on it, but it's the way you suck it. You can do it passionate, you can do it aggressive, but when you could tell like you don't know what you're doing, and then it goes off like, okay, like okay, whatever. Or whatever.
Okay, so that's the titty action. I'm a backdoor action. I love groceries being eaten. That's a pleasure for me. That's more like a ooh pleasure. Like that.
Okay.
I can't even really even put that into words. Yeah, no,
Mm.
but it's all I can say right now is ooh.
Listen, him, Mr. I'm gonna take you to the banks.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy. Shout out. Just saying. Just, you know who you are. But before that, like a lot of guys didn't like they wanted to, but they were scared. And that was like me being in previous relationships, you
Mhm.
know? And then the ones that I wasn't in the relationship, like when I got out of my relationship, like when they ate, they ate. Them niggas, they were hungry. Like they Salvation Army, like, okay, lunchroom, like and honestly, like I learned a lot, like, especially with the one I keep telling y'all about. I was like, I left it for him. I left it for him. I felt so bad. I remember our levels was
Yeah.
he he really 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 up the good chat. He really 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 turned me out. He really really got the goodness.
Ooh,
He
so
really really made me scream and shout. Well, I'm trying to tell you. And honestly, it's really not about, I don't know about for you, but for
mhm.
me, it's really not about the length of the penis or the
No,
girthiness about it. It's really if you really know what you're doing with your shit.
have to. Because you know what? I think a lot of women and women, ladies, we need to stop lying to these fellas. Okay, we need to. I mean, we do. We need to because we do it. I've done it. You've done it. Next person that done it.
What I have done? What I
Uh,
have done?
every woman then lied. Every woman then lied to a man to not hurt,
Same way.
to stroke his ego. Everyone. Okay, well, for me, I lied. I'm gonna speak on me. Okay, we gonna leave her out of it. We need to stop lying to stroke these men egos, saying we came when we didn't come.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
Anywho, you were taken out anyway. So we need to not let them think that they actually doing something when they not. And I can think of one for you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So I'm just gonna
Yeah, I did that. Did that a couple times.
look,
You know them, goddamn it. You know all of them. I'll tell you about all of them. Like, girl.
because that's not good for them because they think they doing something and then they going and doing the same thing to somebody else and they really think they own something and they ain't own shit.
Hold
So
on. Hold on. Which one you talking about? Throw hints.
throw hints.
Throw hints.
Let me think of some hints.
Yeah, cause like the one I think you're talking about, was that the one I came down here for?
No,
Okay. Which
no.
one was that one?
Mm.
Um, cause that one, the one like
Mm.
that was more like a I was more training. It was a training class.
It was
Cause
training.
sometimes, cause sometimes you really have to teach your person of how you want to be
Huh.
executed,
You
and
do.
then vice versa.
You do.
Because you really gotta get to know, especially if you really feeling them, and you would like, let's keep continuing doing this and build a relationship. But yeah, like
And that's
that
not,
was definitely a learning experience for him, though. I turned him the fuck out. I'm talking about this nigga was running through red lights, stop signs. Oh yeah, I turned him out. I'm talking about everything. Mommy, everything. Everything. How they say it down here in Atlanta? Me and my twin and them.
oh,
Go best friends. I'm talking about to the point that when we broke up, it was like, even if you get a nigga, like, can I still come and just, nobody do it better than you? Nobody, like, you got to find your person. You got to show your person how you want it. And I think that's where that person really got mad. Was like, oh, you really not?
fucking with me like
Mm-mm. Yeah, because my cutoff game is serious. Like, oh, no. Oh, no. Because I know what I got. You feel me? I know. God, listen, Lord, you done blessed me. I shall never be broke from what you done blessed me with. Now, am I putting it up there on display? No. For payment? No. But I just know the man that I'm with now, he's a lucky man. A
okay.
lucky man.
You better act like it, sir.
A lucky, a lucky man.
Well, oh,
So, have you ever been on a blind date before?
yes.
You have?
Yes, I was 15.
You was 15?
Yeah, I lied about my age.
Oh, details. Run this shit up.
Now, my cousins that I hung around, they were older than me. So I was 15, they was like 19 and 20. Okay. So
Hmm.
I used to always go to these little parties and stuff like that, and they would have to babysit me. Oh, they would bring me along. They would doll me up and put rocks in my bra. And yeah, I said rocks. Um, yeah, rocks. Uh, and I would follow along with them and, you know, meet these men. And I lied about my age. Yeah. Met this guy and he liked my cousin. And so he told my cousin, like, hey, I got a friend for your cousin, bring her along. And so we started talking on the phone. Me and this dude started talking on the phone. And he was like, "We gonna meet up," and I'm still lying about my age. I'm in Catholic school and everything, and telling this dude.
Oh Lord, see, I know you're a freak. You're a freak. Please like, comment, and subscribe to. If you was ever in Catholic school, please put the Catholic school in the comments and put the freak level, not the teacher level, but the freak level. Like with
That
the
was
love.
a blind date. It was crazy,
Okay, okay.
very crazy. He turned out to be crazy.
You know what? I've been on a blind date before, and yeah, he was crazy too. He was crazy, and I didn't. I kept it exactly what it was. You crazy as hell. I'm walking away. I don't got time for craziness in my life. I'm a peaceful person. Or the peace sound like ET from home. Oh, balloons. See, I'm that peaceful. I got balloons in this bitch. Like I got confettis now. Like I'm that peaceful. But
Aw.
it's just crazy though. But no, like my first time no was I was young and stuff. And it made me I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say that I hated, my childhood upbringing.
Mhm,
Um, especially the person that did it. But I'm gonna say this though. Everything in life happened for a reason.
mhm,
And I experienced that at a young age. To the point that as I got older, I sheltered myself from the world and I hid my body. Which which actually became a good thing in a way,
mhm,
because living in Jersey and then moving to North Newark, where we have a lot of Hispanic people there, and they didn't care what your age was.
mhm.
They would really try to get at you, try to kidnap you. Like it was my upbringing was very crazy.
Oh,
So I hid my body a lot because I didn't want to be sexualized. And I know if I was thinking about if I was sexualized at that time, or wanted to be one of those fast girls and be like, oh, I got a little booty, I got my little titties, I'm gonna wear this, and the third. Yeah, I probably have been kidnapped. I'd probably have been sex trafficked. I probably would not be sitting here right now. Like dead ass.
hmm.
Yeah, it's
So tell him a little bit about you.
oh, I'm from Jersey, that's it.
Oh, about you from Jersey, and how did I meet you?
How did I meet you? That's the question. Everybody knew who I was.
I didn't know.
Everybody already know who this damn loud mouth Spanish chick is from Jersey.
Okay, how did I meet you though?
So I met Miss Safe. Can you get up, ma'am? Can you get up? No, we're not resting. Yes.
Ouch.
So I met Miss Safe on the Xbox. I would say 9 years ago. I'm gonna push for like 9 years ago. It sounded about right. No, I'm gonna say like 8 years ago. Let's push the nine. Fuck, we already there. We already at the nine. So I met her like 9 years ago on the Xbox, through a mutual friend. And I was like, oh my gosh, her voice sounds sexy as hell. I was like, have you ever tried to do have you ever been a sex operator? She was like, no, I never been a sex operator.
I do not sound like that.
Yeah, you do. Yes, well, to my best of knowledge, you do. And then I was like, okay, like that's cool and shit. And then I introduced her to my squad and everything like that. And everybody said the same thing. So as they heard her voice. Then when they see her picture, it was a different game because it was like, is that really her? I'm like, that's really her. I'm talking about her DMs was flooded, like flooded. Yeah. But I met her on the Xbox. And I believe I defend you too from another girl that was catfishing another dude. And I was like, but you catfishing. Yeah. I was like, but you're not even you. At least she's her. Like, I was like, I don't see the problem with it.
The problem was a whole nother dude that didn't want to.
Yeah, I know. That was the problem with you. I know.
That was the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah. I was like, because I'm not a judgmental person, like by far. Like I hear everybody's story, but sometimes when 1 + 1 = 3, you want to subtract one, and you be like, So what you guys said? Because the milk, something the milk ain't clean.
Everything in that milk wasn't clean.
Heck no, something in the milk ain't clean. Something in the milk ain't clean.
Mm.
Hmm. But yeah, that's how I met you though. And that day we became friends, and then we started sending gifts to each other, like we lovers. Like Valentine's Day, we sent flowers to each other. What was it? Strawberry covered strawberries. I think you sent that to Brian. Um, yeah, for birthdays we send each other gifts. Like yeah, like we like little low key lovers without being lovers. We love each other, but we don't love each other like that. I
Yeah.
was like, don't love each other like that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Her mom thinks we're lovers, so.
Yeah, my mom thinks she's gay. Yeah, my mom asked me was I a lesbian. My mom asked me if I was a lesbian since I was younger though. But yeah, just saying. My answer never changed. Strictly dickly.
Man,
Strictly dickly, man.
I'm not playing.
You didn't raise the freak. Just saying.
Yeah,
Just saying. Just
true.
saying. Yeah, I taught our friend, I taught her how to squirt. Our mutual friend, I taught her how to squirt, yeah. The one you just recently seen.
Hmm.
I taught her how to squirt too. And I didn't have to touch her at all. It
Right.
was mainly, yeah, because you could touch yourself. So everything was like verbally taught.
Mhm.
So I was like, well, this how you can do it. It's different ways to do it, you know. Mine's for me is mine's simple. I'm not gonna say all my little stuff out there. I'm gonna leave something to the imagination.
Oh, huh.
But yeah, it's a. How about you? Are you a squirter or a creamer?
I'm a creamer.
You're a creamer. I'm both.
I'm a creamer.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever squirted before?
Nope.
You never squirt?
Nope.
You wanna take a pole class?
Oh gosh. What? How long is this class?
It really depends on you and how comfortable you are. If you really have your mind open and stuff and actually pay attention without overthinking, then it can be like within like 5 minutes.
You said without critiquing.
No, not critiquing, like without you overthinking.
Oh, overthinking.
Yeah, like you really have to have your mind shut down in the Zen mode. So you're overthinking right now. Like see, I probably have to catch you like when you have like some edibles and all of that stuff when you're really in Zen mode. Like really in Zen mode. But for me though, it's like my natural high is enjoying the person that I'm with and having fun in every aspect.
And like a man when he get out the shower and he smelled like the soap and then
Hmm.
like that degree or whatever the deodorant they use.
Hmm.
And he put that cologne on that fresh skin. It's just, ooh, mm,
I mean, I don't mind that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? But I like when my man come home, I take off his shoes, like literally at the front door. I'm gonna cater to you. And I understand sometimes you don't want to automatically hop in the shower. You just want to sit on the couch or just do that. You know what I mean? That's fine. I ain't got no problem getting a nice warm cloth, cleaning that off, and just giving you the best head in your life. Just lay there and just enjoy it.
that sounds good too.
Hmm. I'm talking about like I love that just to see them just super relaxed and just you work hard all day. Not saying I don't work hard either, but I know guys, some guys, most guys, their job is, more labor.
Yeah.
So I just want you to be Zindi. Oh, there you go. What is your favorite place to be touched at?
My ear.
Your ear? Like here? Or like you
Back,
just want
back of my ear.
the back of your my brother better not be looking at tattoo. I swear to God, he better not.
No. Uh-uh.
Okay.
None of that. What about you? This ain't a just ask me the question. Answer them, damn it.
Why do I gotta answer? I
Because
ain't gotta answer.
you gotta answer. They want to know about both.
Oh God. So
With the
mine's would be,
Mhm.
I would say like my neck area, like right here. Like when you just grab me by my neck gently and you just like look, like you just lick on it and kiss it and
Mhm.
just that part, it just, and then you're not like taller. So, and then when you just, all of that, and then when you muscle enough and you just pick me up and you just, this is my neck. And then also my other spot is like my lower back, like by my crack, like where the dip is at, the
Mhm.
dimple, whatever, it's like right there, just, and you just want to kiss on it and just, yes. Oh, that's a, let me roll up my sleeve on that one. That one there,
Uh-huh.
that one there, that one there. Just that one there, because that one,
That one does something, huh?
yes, it does. You see that? It
The boy,
does.
I,
It does. It does. Guys, won't you just comment in the bottom too and just let us know where y'all like to be touched at as well? Like any questions that I'm throwing out, just please put them in the comments as well. You know, my experience is not y'all experience. What I like, y'all probably don't like. So please put that in the comment as well because I could use that on my dude or, you know, vice versa. Like, and females, y'all do the same as well. Like, nobody's excluded on this one. Nobody's excluded.
that's it.
So are you more of a top, bottom, or both? Like, what
Well,
do you prefer? You both?
I'm both.
Okay.
I'm both, but it's something about when he has control, so I let it happen.
Mm,
I let it happen. But yeah.
mm. I'm a both, right? But I'm also realistic with mine, right? Like I could be on top. Don't get me wrong, right? But I'm thicker. You feel what I'm saying? I'm athletic. But some of the moves I expect for me to keep going on, it's like I need some help. You feel me? Bench press a little bit. Help, help, help. Every time I squat, lift me up. Help, help, help.
Cuff the ass cheek and just go up. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I think I need for you to do. That's what I just need for you to do. Just tell me, I ain't see you gotta do it the whole entire time.
Right.
The whole entire time. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't know why, but for me, missionary, like I fuck with missionary. I do. I don't think it's like a whack thing or anything like that because like I said, I have sex back. So it's like I'm not going to just let you just be on top of me. No, that's not the case at all. I'm going to f you back, my guy. Trust and believe.
I like missionary, but I love my doggy style.
See,
My doggy style a little you got your little normal, but I like the I'm tall, so my pelvis is damn near hitting the bed
mm-hmm.
on how my legs is like this.
Bow leg.
And I'm leaning forward and it's just straight action. Yeah.
See,
But
I don't mind that, especially when they cuff up the ass. You know what I mean? And they just get in there. I don't mind that. But missionary for me, especially when it's leg or this leg or both of your legs, go here with it. Like freeze, hands behind your head. Like I don't even use my hands; I use my legs. Like, I'm literally a whole jungle gym. Like I'm a jungle fucking gym, nigga.
mm,
Like a jungle gym.
okay.
Come and play on these little monkey bars.
Wink wink.
Wink, wink. See how fast you can go down on this slide. Wink, wink.
This is
Okay.
right here.
I'm just saying, careful how you cross this bridge. Wink, wink. Yeah, no. Question,
Oh.
right?
Mhm.
Um, raw or condoms? What do you prefer?
Oh, okay. So I'm allergic to latex.
Oh shit.
So we taking the raw for 200, Alex.
Is that something that you say or something that you actually are?
No, no, no. I am. So yes, definitely raw.
For me, I'm using a condom if I don't know you at all. Like we're using that.
Oh,
Even
well,
when I get
fucking nobody. I don't know. What?
I'm just saying though. It's not like you ever been like on a date with a guy and then your first date and then you wind up having intercourse.
Okay, this is me.
Oh, that's right. I'm just saying. I don't
Okay,
do that to every guy that I go on a date with. Because you know me for a long time and you know like I mainly be in relationships, in relations, right?
okay,
But like, the single me, sometimes I want to test drive. And I feel like to me, there's really nothing wrong with that, like test driving. But we have to take precautions. And it's like, I don't know you, you really don't know me, but we are really attracted to each other. So we're gonna do the do. Even like giving head. Like, oh, we're gonna use a condom because you can have a disease that's gonna go right in my mouth, and I can have a disease in my mouth and go right on you. So it's like nobody really safe. And if you're gonna use a
guys,
condom,
you're getting sex ed class here.
right? Hello, 101.
One on one.
Because it's really retarded. Like, oh yeah, I sucked him off this and the third with no condom, and then you get mad when he don't have a condom to have sex. You ain't gonna fuck me wrong. He already did your face. He already did your mouth, and you use your mouth more than you use your vagina. Hopefully, like you eat with it, you talk with it. You drink juice with the shit or water or whatever. Henny, me Hennessy and you, like,
Yeah.
like so. Please, please be safe. And females, there's nothing wrong to get checked. Don't get checked because you think you got something. No, do a regular visit. Guys, you do too. Like everybody have to be safe. We are all grown.
If you see somebody you interested in, y'all go together. Just go together. You know what?
Yeah,
Hey, let's go get checked together.
let's go get checked together.
If either one of them pause, you pause.
Yeah, don't suck the balls. Just pause.
You pause.
Like, just pause.
Pause for the calls. Man,
Like yeah, you have to be safe out there though. You really can't trust everybody for their word. Like
that's true.
you can't.
That is true. Question.
You got a question?
Question. Will you bring another person into your bedroom?
You asked me the question. All right. So listen. I have gotten asked this question millions of times of having threesomes. I have gotten asked to be in a poly relationship as well. And all my answers is kind of no, right? Only because
No, but
kind of,
there's a slim chance.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you that slim chance real quick though, right? So
Mm.
the one I said kind of no is because I'm really not attracted to females. Now, don't get me wrong. I think every female is beautiful in their own way,
Right.
right? I would definitely give you a kudos. Oh, bitch, you putting that on, bitch. Your makeup look nice. I would definitely give you kudos on your enhancements or your whatever.
Right.
But me, I'm really not physically attracted to females, right? To women. Now, right? When it comes to bringing somebody else to the bedroom, right?
Mhm.
Like, I won't mind if it's like two dudes
Okay.
and me.
Yeah. Yeah. I said
I like to multitask, and I've been told I'm a good multitasker.
yeah. Yeah. Slobbing on Bob while getting action from the back. I
I'm trying.
here. I,
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm with it 100% because I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
Now, have I ever had the opportunity presented to me? I have.
Yeah, I have to.
But did I wanted to?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna hold you, right? Let me just say this. So I don't consider myself gay.
Bisexual, a lesbian.
Gay for the stay. But I'm seeing some sexy women. And it,
Mm.
was like, damn, okay. She's
Oh,
sexy.
you'll let them fuck.
I, well, I didn't say that now. I,
Oh.
I said, damn, she's sexy. That
Mm.
was it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I didn't see them. But they gotta look like I think because it's a mental thing, they gotta look like dudes though. You feel me? Like I'm attracted to the ones, or I think the ones that's fine, they look like niggas. So
Okay.
if you all feminine,
The cutesy ones.
you
The what
you
are
can
they called? They
pretty
say, yeah. That or Demir.
you
Cutesy.
cute, but no, but like the ones that be looking like man, woo, yeah.
I got you. I got you. Now, like I said, I would give my kudos to those, but honestly, like I could find a man. Don't get me wrong, like there are some females, there are some transgender, there are some studs
Mm-hmm.
that fine as hell. But for me, it's like my preference. I'd rather you be born with it. I love the feeling of male,
Dick.
yeah, like yeah. I like to see it like when it's like this, and then when you just touch them in a way, then it just goes like,
And just rise on up.
and then that vein just be right there with it. Oh, I am a vain person too, by the way. The vein is everything for me. I don't know what the fuck it do, but it turns me the fuck, like even in your arms, it turns me on. When it's on your shaft, it turns me the fuck on. Veins turns me the fuck on.
Yeah, he's a weird little one. So don't know what that's about, but
I don't know what's that about, but it's the veins for me. It's like, oh my gosh, like
yeah.
it's, and then honestly, like when I'm giving it, I literally play with the vein too with it. And I don't know what the fuck it does to them, but it does something.
It's all a muscle.
That's a good muscle. Good muscle. Good muscle. That's a good muscle memory right there, my boy. Okay. But yeah, any topic that we touched on, please put it in the comments below. Right, know me, your girl from Jersey.
And I am Miss Safe, your girl coming straight from the shop.
Hey, and we is out. Sex Lives and Videotapes. Sex Lives and Videotapes. Sex Lives.